Okay folks, here's a quick video of how to change the light bulbs. Here are the light bulbs for a 2008 Toyota Rav4. This is a Rav4 right here, and these are the light bulbs. Look it up online which ones you need to change. This one happens to be a 9006. So you lift under the hood, and then the first thing you got to do is take these little plastic tabs off. You got to be very delicate with them because they can break if you're hard with them. Just got to find something to poke the center. The center piece is what you have to poke it. Just poke it in like half an inch. You got to be very gentle. There's one there. There's one here right by the front. Another one right here. And another one at the very end. There's 4 of them all together for each side. I'll just show you one side. You got to do 4 per side, and then I'm just going to show you one side, and then you can do the same on the other side. And then you just take them out with your finger. Don't lose them. Like I said, these are very delicate, so you got to be very careful. You don't lose them and drop them into the truck. There's another one, and this one's a little tricky. So the best thing to do is lift up this plastic cover, and it pops out. That's why we need to take these out. That's why you got to take them out, because this plastic cover is what's in the way of the light bulb. So with this out of the way, now you can see down here, these are where the light bulbs are. This is the light bulb housing right here. The center piece here is for the high beam. This is for the low beam. So this one that you see right here is going to be the high beam and the low beam, which are the one that we're replacing today is the low beam. And as you can see, it's just a little fastener there, and all it takes is a twist in either direction. Actually, it only goes in one direction. So see if I can get my hand out of the way and show you.
There's a sand in it.
It's going to go. From the other side. Sometimes it's a tight space in here. Don't lift it up too high on it. Get in there with your other hand if you can, and it's just maybe a 45-degree twist.
Do you want me to film you?
There you go. It twists. As you can see now, it's at like a 4 o'clock, I guess you can say, angle. And then once it's twisted out, it just pops right out. And as you can see, this is the blown light bulb. The cord actually does come out. It was just stuck on something. So it comes out about this far. This is the tab I'm talking about. You have to press this down on this brown housing. It could be a different color on your car. You press this down with your finger, and then that allows the tab to lift up and unlock. And then the light bulb itself comes right out. And as you can see, it just pushes in. So now we're gonna put this aside for now so it doesn't fall back in. We'll grab the new light bulb out of the packaging. Very important when you're handling these light bulbs not to ever touch the glass, the actual filament of the light bulb with your fingers, because the grease through your fingers is not good for the bulb. If you happen to touch it by accident, wipe it off with a cloth before you install it. So try to just handle and hold the light bulb with the actual plastic housing. So as you can see, this is the tab where it goes in. You can see these little notches. It's going to go into here. So all it does is snap in, and you can hear it snap and click when it goes in. It's a little tiny click, but that's the sound it makes. Lift this back up. Remember, try not to hold onto the glass itself. Just hold the housing, put it back down. Like I said, there's not a lot of room, so actually you come over here. So try to come in from the side here, and then move this housing out of the opening and all this wiring so it can go back in. It's a light bulb, so you got to be a little gentle with it, folks. Wiring is right out of the way now. You can put it back in at the same angle you bought it out at, that like 45, almost 45-degree angle. It should go all the way flush in, and once it's flush in and sitting flat, then you twist it back down to lock it in. Makes a little snapping sound, and that's how you know it's in. It'll be pointing right to the ground. The housing and everything points right to the ground, and if you try to pull it out, it won't come out. So the light bulb is in. We come back here and we put the housing back down, just in the same place it was. We're going to put these back in now. So with these plastic things, you got to be very careful. Like I said, when you're taking them out, they're very delicate. You break them, you got to go to the dealership and get a new one. So the bottom piece here, what you have to do because it's already depressed and the center piece is in, you need that center piece to pop back out. So what you do is you take your fingers and you open up the bottom pieces a little tiny bit here and push up so it gets past this middle part here. See, just like that, and then the centerpiece pops up. And once the centerpiece pops up, you just put it back in place, and then you push this flush down with your finger. That's it. It's as easy as that. Same thing with this one, with all four. You just take your time and be very gentle with it, because like I said, if you press too hard, it will break these things very easily. And then once you get them all in, just push it in gently. Okay, then you
make sure it clicks.
Yeah, and then you put the next one in.
You want to hear that.
And the last one over here. Click. And that's it. If you need to do the other side, as you can see, there's 1, 2, 3, 4. Just on the other side, you do the exact same thing in reverse. Oh, the exact same thing again. Thanks for watching. That's how you change a 2008 Toyota Rav4 light bulb. And you know what? It's probably on many Toyotas in that year range. It's a very similar idea. Okay, what we should do, one quick thing we should do before we close the hood and pack up is make sure the light bulb is actually working. Working?
Yep. It's lit up to me.
The other side's working. Let me make sure the other side's working. Both sides are working. It's all working. Thanks for watching. We'll see you on the next one, guys.